Good morning. This is Jamie from Altogether Mostly, and I just wanted to pop on here because I want to start getting in the habit of making regular videos and talking to my community. Though right now our community is very small, I want to just connect with everyone and to have this be a practice that I will do this pretty regularly. So Altogether Mostly is the name of this group, this blog, and it is about thriving with grace. So I just wanted to tell a quick little story this morning that really illustrates the thriving with grace. So this is the first year that I've taken both of my kids to school full time. They go in the morning and spend all day, and the youngest one just started 2 weeks ago. So this whole thing is new to me. And it's, a transition time and getting them up and out and every day. Also, my husband and I share a vehicle. So that means that we leave the house early. We drop him off, another child off, and then another child off. So, it's kind of a long morning. It's about an hour and a half of driving, plus, getting everybody ready. Lunch is packed and clothes and all that. So anyway, we're doing great. I laid everything out last night. I ironed their little clothes, which is a little neurotic, but that's what I do. I gelled the hair. I got their little backpacks packed, and everything was organized. I even packed myself a lunch because I spent the day out. I got my coffee in a mug so I don't have to go spend a $5 one at Starbucks. So anyway, we were thriving this morning, and I want to talk a little bit about thriving. Thriving is your best. So whatever that means. Ironing is not thriving. Ironing your little 4-year-old's t-shirt is not necessarily thriving if that's not for you. For me, that was something I want to do to bless my child, but maybe that's not for you. Thriving is your best. It's that feeling that you are doing your best. So I think of Daniel Tiger, do your best. Your best is the best for you. And so your best is the best for you. And that made me feel great to be able to do all that. Well, here's where the grace comes in. I was feeling so good and relaxed this morning, and Jonathan left. He was borrowing my parents' car, so he left with Isaiah to take him. So the only person I had to drop off this morning was Jeremiah, and I was feeling just so much wiggle room this morning, and I was able to do all the things that I wanted to do, make breakfast, even cook eggs for myself, and everyone got to eat, and I made coffee, and I had everything I needed, and so I was feeling pretty great about how we were thriving this morning as our little family. And as I walked up to Jeremiah's school, happy and everything, the door was locked, and that was strange. So I pushed the buzzer, and they said, can I help you? And yeah, I'm here to drop off a student to his class. Oh, okay, we'll buzz you in. So I came in, and it suddenly hit me. He goes to school at 8:15, not 8:50. So this poor little child is 35 minutes late to school because somehow I got confused about what time he's supposed to be there. He's been going for weeks, but I don't know. I had 8:50 in my brain. He does get picked up at 2:50, so okay. So I am the type where I started thinking, man, you are just a loser. And what is wrong with you? What kind of parent are you? You don't even know what time your kid goes to school. You get them there 35 minutes late. That can really set them up for a really awkward day. And you know what? I decided just to not do that. And this is where the grace comes in. Grace is unmerited favor and mercy and love. And so I decided today that grace and love is where I was going with this. Rather than beating myself up over this one mistake out of a million possibilities, that I'm going to say it's a mistake. Maybe I could put some alarms on my phone to like make sure I stay on track with their time, keep that straight. But I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I'm not going to I'm going to give this grace. I'm going to forgive myself. I'm going to ask my child for forgiveness, which I'm sure he will because he's awesome like that. And I'm going to move forward, and that's that. So I just wanted to share the thriving with a little grace is that not everything's going to be perfect. We're going to be all together mostly. And I just want to share that with you, have you with me, and thanks for hanging with me for 6 whole minutes. Thanks. Bye.